I dream that I'm taking a solitary walk along the seashore when I come upon an old, weather-beaten structure, the skeleton of a home that once stood here. I'm drawn to climb up what is left of the inner stairs. On one step there sits, of all things, a nest of flowers, leaves, and twigs, woven together to display an exquisite natural mandala. An animal made that. It stirs my heart. I continue up the stairs, and to my delight, I find more nests on other steps, each one a beautiful mandala, each one an authentic creation of nature. The nests lure me to a higher level, where I step out into the edge of a wilderness. It is dusk and the woods are dark, but I can see many small animals emerging from the forest. Gathering together, they silently watch me. Cats, mostly. Now they're moving swiftly toward me. They look hungry, even hostile. I wish I had brought some food for them. One very large wild cat suddenly leaps upon me, digging its claws into my flesh. Terrified, I rip away from its clutches and run back down the stairs, slamming the door behind me. What a nightmare! I woke up in shock. Why me? I like cats. What have I done to deserve this vicious attack? I mean no harm. I will draw this dream cat to understand it more. Drawing naturally puts me in an open, intuitive feeling state where I can receive more information. The cat, more approachable now, has something to say to me. Following your inner way has brought you to a higher level, where I've been waiting for you and longing for you all this time. You abandoned me long ago. You don't even recognize me, your very own animal. Dear cat, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me and return to me. I know I need you as much as you need me. Teach me to be like you, true to my own nature. I know you are hungry. I will leave a bowl of milk for you on the floor of my studio every night. I will draw a nest for you, a beautiful mandala of leaves, flowers, and twigs. I will wait patiently for you, like you have waited for me. Sincerely yours, Uma. Weeks later, I dream that the animals of the forest are leaving their drawings as gifts for me. They're gifting me with their own drawings. I do believe they're telling me I'm on the right track. I wake up amazed. My dream animals are responding to me. They're on my side. They get me. Now I know I'm in accord with my cat. With her as my ally, I'm encouraged to venture deeper into the world of my dreams. Diving deeper, I dream that we are coming down from the clouds in great big skyboats, then plowing into the sea and charging ahead through the waves, a long line of ferries, foghorns blowing. I am at the prow on the top deck of the leading boat, in high spirits. It's thrilling to be aboard. As we're about to pass under a bridge, the water calms. Suddenly, I see ahead of me, and just below the water's surface, deep sea divers, native fishermen diving for fish. At the rate we're going, we'll plow right over them. Slow down! Don't injure them! I awoke from this dream filled with anxiety. Where am I rushing to? And what am I trampling in my wake? I need to slow down. I'm taking more time with my drawings and have become aware during the hours of working an image that I'm steeping in an inexplicable sorrow and grief. Ordinarily, I would get busy and rise above these emotions, but the clear message of this dream is to slow down and sink into them. What is this sorrow and grief about? In order to explore the dream more, I draw the native fisherman catching his fish, and as I draw, I find myself praying to him. Help me to slow down. Show me how to dive deep, so that I too can receive true sustenance from deep-lying sources. In the following weeks and months, after my sincere request, I was pulled down into a deep sea of nightmares. This is not what I had asked for, or was it? Are these nightmares the fish I need to bring to the surface to digest and assimilate? Closeted, walled in, and buried, I dream that I look into my closet and notice that my upper shelves are loaded with old children's games and toys. Why am I holding on to the past? It's time to let all of this go. Today is the day I clean out my closet. My son is a little boy again, and he yells at me, "No, I don't want to eat this." When I look in his direction, I see frozen, dead, dismembered, mostly masculine, human bodies. They're hanging in my closet, and they're stuffed between all of my walls. Did I do this? Have I been feeding this closeted and walled-in matter to my own child? Now, as dreams go, I'm back in the house of my childhood. As I glance out the open back door, I catch a glimpse of a weeping woman, shrouded in black, carrying a dead child in her arms. That didn't really happen. I just made it up. I've forgotten it already. But now I smell a revolting stench of death, and I can hear women choking, moaning, and weeping. My senses draw me out the door to witness a procession of women, shrouded in black, carrying their dead children in their arms and pulling wagons filled with dead babies they've dug up from a grave in my old backyard. I run out into my backyard. It is a winter cornfield. I can't contain my horror. I scream, "Bloody murder!" I've kept this matter in my closet since I was a child. It is time to clear it out. Deadened, frozen, and dismembered human bodies, mostly masculine, closeted and hidden in my walls. I've been feeding this to my own son. And then, in the dark of night, there's something being revealed in the backyard of my childhood that I refuse to see. But my nose knows, and my ears hear. Animal instinct, my new ally, guides me out the door to meet grief and sorrow with all my senses open.